Hey guys, good morning. Happy coffee talk. It's Monday morning. I am sitting at my desk. Both kids went on the school bus already, which makes me super duper happy for my day. And I am drinking 2 shots of espresso in this awesome black chalkboard mug. So this was a gift, and I wrote on it the title for today's coffee talk episode: "No Shortcuts." And I'm drinking just like Nespresso pods, which to me, like, these are, if you are a coffee person and you don't have this just as like a general backup plan in your house, you're missing out, because they are a game changer just to have as like a save the day coffee. They're good, they're not like the best. I'm sure people who have like bougie espresso machines think these are trash, but I like them. So coffee talk message for this morning is called "No Shortcuts," and I wanted to talk about this because, man, it there's this balance between getting hyped and excited for our goals. Like, if you're working on, you're like, I am finally committed to making the change to take care of myself. I am over it. I'm done. Like, I've got to do this for me. Maybe you're like, I'm sick of not being in pictures anymore. I'm sick of how it feels when I sit down. I am amped. I'm doing it. That is a great feeling. That's motivation, that's inspiration. All of that is fantastic. So if you are feeling those kind of feelings, you got to seize that moment. Absolutely. And I talk about how, like, motivation shouldn't be necessarily how we make decisions, but sometimes I think it can be a great catalyst for just getting that ball rolling. But once you're rolling, once you've made this decision to say, you know what, I am going to take better care of myself. I have to. I have to do it. I have to start like eating better. I have to start working out. I do not feel good anymore. Then this is when you need this coffee talk message, the one right now, which is: there are no shortcuts to get this done. Now, there's ways you can have help, but if you are trying to change your body, like, you want to feel better, you are wanting to be in a smaller size, you don't want to feel heavy, overweight, uncomfortable anymore, the way that you get there takes day after day after day after day after day of making doable small changes, but consistently. There's no like, okay, if I do 2 weeks of fasting first and then I do beets plus carrots plus asparagus, then I'm just gonna fast track my way there. No, it doesn't work like that. And anybody telling you that there is a fast track way to lose weight or feel better is lying to you. And one of our values in Fitme is realness, and that's me telling you the truth. There are no shortcuts. You have to do the work, which means, doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means that day after day after day, staying consistent, doing what you need to do, drinking your water, eating your vegetables, doing a tiny bit of meal prep, doing some movement. It doesn't have to be earth shattering, but you have to do those things. So if anybody wants to sell you a pill, a cleanse, a fasting protocol, a whatever, and tells you it's a shortcut, they are lying. There are no shortcuts to this. This is just one of those things where you can speed up the process by being more consistent. You can speed up the process by getting yourself a plan and some support and some help. That can help you speed up the process. But at the end of the day, you have to just continue to do the work to get where you want to be. But good news is that when you have a plan, when you have support, when you have guidance, it is very doable. It doesn't mean that you have to put it off until life is perfect. So I just wanted to give you this coffee talk message this morning because there are so many shortcuts just being advertised as the way to go, and they aren't. And I wanted to bring it to you real. I wanted to give you truth. I wanted to give you like my best insights, that if you get that feeling and you're like, you know what, I am doing it, I am taking action, I am going to make this happen, I can't handle it anymore, I need to take care of myself better. Take that feeling, take an action step in the right direction, whether that's signing up for coaching, whether that is looking up a plan, whether that is drinking a glass of water. I mean, take action in that moment, 100%. But then once that action is taken and you are set in motion, know that there are no shortcuts. Be in this for the long run for you. You are worth it. You are worth it if it takes weeks. You're worth it if it takes months. You are worth it if it takes years. You are worth the effort, and be in it for the long game, because there's no shortcuts. But at the end of the day, if you have a plan, if you know what to do, if you have support, if you can do the consistency, you will get there. So I wanted to share that coffee talk message with you this morning. I hope it was helpful. If you needed to hear it, please let me know. So I wanted to let you know that we actually have some spots open in our Fitme coaching program that we start next week on Monday. So if you want a plan, you want some support, you want some direction, you don't want to do it on your own, then shoot me a message so we can talk. I want to hear about you. I want to hear what your goals are. I'll give you information on the program. And if you're a good fit, I'll tell you how to get started. And if you're not a good fit, then I'm going to point you in the right direction. Because at the end of the day, I want to see you be successful. And so I will point you in the right direction, even if it's not fit me. So thanks for tuning in for Coffee Talk. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to Fit Me Coffee Talk on your favorite podcast platform. So Spotify, iTunes, Downcast, all of those. Subscribe to Fit Me Coffee Talk, share with a friend. And if you are listening on the podcast and you are not in our Facebook group, then go to Facebook and search Fit Me Free Intro. You can come to this group. You can see what we are all about. You can try our 10-day plate challenge. You can be a part of our daily conversations. You can see what it's like to be in a community of people. No mean girls allowed. Super supportive, encouraging, and doing diet-free sustainable weight loss. So if that's what you want, search Fit Me Free Intro and come check us out. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.